Hi, local. Nice timing. How are you doing today? You show up at the same time I return. How are you doing today? Doing great. Boosted my Goro's crit rate by 3%. Did you upgrade your artifacts? Yo, speaking of artifacts, yesterday I was upgrading for the lols. I swear. And then I got this. And then I got this thing. And then there's another one coming as well. It was like, you know, got a lot of resources, don't really know what to do, so I'm like, yeah, might as well hit a couple upgrades, and then all of a sudden went to 20 because of bonus. And I'm like, oh, okay, I don't need it, but I won't say no to that. So yeah, new crit damage piece for him. Oh, and that's for the substats. Okay, I see. Well, pretty pog artifact, thank you. What's your Goro's total crit rate now? Is it like 60 something already? I remembered your crit rate and crit damage like pretty on point already. It's 65. Yeah, there you go. Now may the gods give you all the crit damage that you would ever need for the sick 60 to 220 that you're looking for. I don't know if 220 is what you're looking for or not, but I remember 220 being like the theoretical possible maximum that one can get. I was at 54% earlier this. Jeez, that's a good upgrade then. Yo, if you're talking about that crit rate, then let me flex my own crit rate. Look at this. Pay no attention to the damage. Just look at the crit rate, okay? Yeah. I'm proud of myself. Let's just say that much. And also this guy right here. This is peak performance.
I remember.
Peak performance right there. Raiden used to be like a lot worse. She's somewhat okay now. But yeah, that's peak performance right there. Damn, I wish I had a crit rate like that. That crit rate is a pathetic minus 95%. Beat that. Wait, do you have Kokomi again? I don't remember. Do you have Kokomi? What am I doing here? Oh, okay. Today we're playing. Well, we're continuing the event quest from yesterday. But first, let me take a selfie. That's a very lame joke, and I'm sorry. Hi, Shiro. I have Kokomi and triple crowned her. Jeez. Wait, isn't Kokomi kind of like good though? Your hair smooth to the side? Yeah. Decided to experiment with my hair a little today.
Brace yourself.
Does it look better? Or should I make it go down like yesterday?
We'll have order.
Ow. That hurts. I know, feeling a little adventurous. And also, but also when I'm doing this hairstyle, I'm literally like exposing my my forehead, my plain runway. I don't know, Tama, your hair, do whatever you like. Let me go bald then. Shave it all. Go for the absolute expose. Bald Tama. Are you sure you want that? Wait a second. Oh my god. Wait. How long have this been here? What the heck? Oh my god, this thing has been here since forever. And I just unlocked it just now. Okay. Man, I wouldn't have known that. I just saw a rock sitting here. I'm like, looks like I can try something. Man, I'm so genius. I'm so smart. I'm such a genius. I'm proud of myself now. Gonna stream early. Hey. 30 minutes early is still early. Am I wrong? But also, this is not the early stream I was talking about. Like, that was supposed to start, like I said, around like 10 a.m. maybe. I still don't know when to do the sleep schedule reset stream. But yeah. Maybe tomorrow? Tomorrow, oh, tomorrow is Monday.
We're way
God. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Also, hi, Mayberry. I have kind of big forehead too. I don't believe you, show me. No, but I bet it'd be funny as heck. During Kokomi's rerun, I got both her and her weapon. Wait, was it you that said you got Kokomi? You got Kokomi by intention, but you got her weapon by accident? Was it you? Sure. No, just kidding. Yes, that was me. Okay, how do you like her weapon so far? I don't know, I heard people saying it's not that good. And like, Shiro, don't do that again, please. I swear to God, Shiro.
Order guide you.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I heard that the weapon is not like that good because you already have the 4-star Thrilling Tales, which also give HP percent. So I heard that it's not like, I heard it's not that good, or it's not worth it as a 5-star. And also the aesthetic doesn't quite fit, which that one I completely agree. Are you working now, Mayberry? Do you work today? What's your rest day? Is it like Thursday and Friday? Or like Friday and Saturday? I don't remember. Yeah. Are you working like right now? Or about to? Or are you about to? Bot troll. Yeah, the bot troll. Space Donut is pretty cool. The free energy helps a lot. Wait, what's the passive of that thing again? Does it give you energy? I don't remember that. 10 minutes. Okay. Good luck with your work. I'll hack into your mainframe today to make your life a little spicier and make sure that you don't get bored working. I'll send a team of hackermans into your server. What did I even do? Oh, you know exactly what you did last time, Sho. Oh, don't pretend. Don't do what? Tamo, did you just shot ice at the cryo slime? What are you talking about, Loco? I don't know. I don't remember that. You might be dreaming. I don't know. Why would I even do that? Okay. I have to go talk to the seductive woman. The one that I swear to God will always try to I don't know, something. I don't know her intention anymore. I think the options there is like for you to pay money or help her and save 30,000 more, I think. But I have a lot of money already, so I don't care. Too rich to care, bruh. Healing bonus increased by 10%. Normal attack damage bonus? No. Normal attack damage is increased by 1% of the max HP of the character equipping this weapon. For 12 seconds after using elemental burst, normal attacks that hit opponents will restore 0.6 energy. Can be restored once every 0.1 second. And her burst is 80? Is it? No, 70. Uh, 12 seconds. 0.1.
My go no konko chan anata no ouchi wado kadisuka uchi okiite mo wakeranai namme okiite mo wakeranai. Nyanyan night bakari iru konko chan.
I don't know what is that, but sure. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your song, I guess. $70 cost. Local, is it enough to like completely restore your ult or no? I don't think so, right? Maybe like halfway, 3/4. I don't want to do quick maths. But 0.6 energy for every 0.1 seconds. And you can do it for 12 seconds. That doesn't sound like enough. Looks like a 40 energy or maybe 20 energy at most.
Ad Astra.
From my
Thank you for
completely random estimation. Goes around 25%. Ah, okay. Do you have energy recharge on her at all though? Or maybe that doesn't count towards the energy recharge. No, I don't. 25%. You cannot get her ult off cooldown, right? If that's the case. Maybe every other rotation. I don't quite remember how I use her anymore, but you remember that one time? That's like one event where you can use Kokomi. Yeah, to do like the potion event. Yeah, I used Kokomi as a DPS in my second account. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure her ult is somewhat off cooldown. But maybe there's a buff in there. What am I doing? Okay. The quest. You all ready? For Act 2? Is it this one? I think it is this one, right? I think I'll do all the acts first, and then I'll do the this the pre-quest. Yeah, the pre-quest, the something quest before you can start doing the thing. Yeah. So we're just a lore today. I'll be your reaction Andy. Where is the quest thingy? I don't think this is the right one. Hold on. Oh. Oh, okay. The blue flowers left behind. But this is not that. Oh. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Look at the time. Okay, 8. I was like, why is the quest not showing up? Is it 8 or is it like 7 to 8? I'll go 8:13. It's like, why is the thing not showing?
You know that Shinjo will be on board, right? So we should be careful not to say anything about the stolen novels.
He will know. Hold on, I accidentally STFU Paimon for a second there. What was she saying again? My go for girl is 70% crit rate and 200 crit damage. Okay, but what if you go 65 and 207? Yeah, that could work. But the blue. Did you finish the entire thing already, Shiro? Left behind. I'm not worried about crit damage as much as since C6 gives me 40. Wait, 40? 40? Oh wait, I have him too. I forgot. I forgot. All nearby party members. Geo damage. Uh-huh. Cannot stack, will not take reference from the last instance of the effect that is triggered. Okay, I don't know. I'm not too sure. But are you sure that when they say all nearby party members, that does not exclude Goro? Are you sure that it counts Goro as well? The way they word these things sometimes is like all except him. But I don't think that's the case because usually if he is the exception, then they'll say so. So I guess that's fine. I mean, he is a party member. Yeah, but you know how sometimes when he say all nearby party members, it's like, you know, excluding him. I don't know. It's a weird way to try to explain it to you, but I think you get the idea. Sometimes they do that. But I'm pretty sure this is not the case because usually the buff that does not count a character, they'll say so. Like for example this one, excluding Hu Tao. Yeah, you see this, right? They say all allies in the party. It is somewhat like what they say with the Goro, yeah? But that doesn't count Hu Tao. I mean, technically she is in the party, no? And she is, I guess, the allies, but yeah. Sometimes they do this thing. But I'm pretty sure he counts because if not, then they would have said it otherwise. Utao support soon. I heard if she has C6, she can be support. No, or yes or no. I don't know. Or maybe it's not C6. I don't know. Also, Clyde, hi. How are you? Wait, who's the other characters that like can buff other party members except themselves? Yoimiya? I guess so. Yeah. By any a party member other than Yoimiya. I guess it works for Goro then. Because if not, then they would have said it, right? Does it work for Rosa? Is that the case for Rosario too? Oh yeah. See? do you see what I mean now, local? Increases the crit rate of all nearby party members. I'm pretty sure Goro it says the exact same thing. Right? Yeah, all nearby party members. You see what I mean now? Yeah, Rosario is exactly the person I was thinking about. But this one they said except Rosaria. So if they don't have the thingy here, then I guess it works for him. Yeah, just want to make sure. But you know, sometimes they say things or they do things not the same way they're saying it. So I don't know. You tell me. Yep, I did. Is it? How long is it, Shil? How long is it? Compared to the Edkanomiya event thingy, is it longer or shorter? I don't know why I decided to teleport there. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, Paimon earlier was saying the passenger ship from Lear that we're supposed to meet should be arriving soon. Let's go to the docks. That's what she was saying. And then I proceeded to hit map so she could not finish the dialogue. Oof. The Paimon wave.
Hi there. You must be visiting from Liyue to participate in the Iridori Festival. We'll be your guides and we'll take you onto the island.
Pause champ. Waiting.
Huh? Is it Paimon or have we met somewhere before?
Yes, in fact we have. I'm Shu from Feiyun Commerce Guild. Aboard this ship we have calligraphers, painters, and even players of Theater Mechanicus.
Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds exactly like Toma. Or Tartaglia. Wait, no, that's Tartag. Is it him? Clyde, you know exactly where I was going for. I was like, hold on a second. It is? God damn it. Hey, you couldn't just reuse him like that. I was like, wait. You sound way too familiar. No. We have a record at home. Maybe it's actually Child, but like he is in the conceal form. You know. It doesn't specify it excludes him, so I should be fine. Oh yeah, it should be fine. I just finished yesterday because I have procrastinated. But since you just started, it might be shorter for you. Are you sure though? Hey girly hostile. What do you think is longer, Shiro? This event and the Enkanomiya one. For me, it seems like this is going to be a whole lot longer. I don't know, though. Feiyun Commerce Guild. Calligrapher, painter, players of Theater Mechanicus.
The inventor of Theater Mechanicus previously came to the Feiyun Commerce Guild seeking investment. Although the guild manager was not interested, Master still wanted to support them.
Dude, I
And we
cannot
thought that they'd
unsee
be
his
demonstrating the
face.
game and
I swear to
letting
God.
people try Theater Mechanicus at the Iridori Festival. So the guild manager instructed Master and I to take the opportunity to come to Inazuma and investigate the product's potential.
Oh, speaking of which, where's the young master?
Master, he's,
Whoa, Xingqiu's just sitting there, sound asleep.
Nah,
What?
he's drunk. Walkage?
It's the traveler in Paimon. I presume you are guests in Inazuma as well? It seems fate has destined our paths to cross once again.
Oh, we aren't actually guests. We're actually guides for the Iridori Festival.
Get it? Get it? I'm feeling like Hoyoverse is running out of budget now. And they're like starting to rotate between all of the voice actors that they have. And now they're like, hey, you go voice act that guy too. You go voice act this person too. I mean, they should have at least made it a little bit less obvious, I feel, but I don't know. Uncle Ding Dong's Ding Dong okay, no. That's not what I was asking. Wait, so they made Theater Mechanicus throw Sue off the dock? Wait, did you not like it? I think it's fine. Pretty fun. And you kind of have to think a little bit. Okay, you barely have to think anything, actually. You just spam one tower and easy clap. Usually the freeze one. But yeah. You know something? I co-op with my friend last night, and we did something to the Raiden statue. It was resinless. Did I read that correctly? Resinless behavior. What does that mean, resinless? I assume it's just laziness because this is an event and not a permanent story. Maybe? I don't know. It's like maidenless, but raisinless. Is Clyde capping? Or is he being serious? Why have I never heard of the word raisinless? Or hold on. Is it one of those like actually legit like the chicken sandwich one? Where I'm supposed to be believing you? It's basically you have no resin in Genshin. Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me reread the thing again. We did something to the Raiden's statue. It was resinless behavior. Okay, what did you do then? Were you riding the statue? Master Ripper. When you have nothing to do, so you do stupid shit in Gen shit. Check DC. Okay, hold on. Check DC. Check Dian. My stripper. Did you finish this thing already, Clyde? I remember last time you told me to start doing this thing so that you can skip it. I'm pretty sure you still skipped it, but I don't know if you finished it already or not. Maybe you did. Hold on. Okay, where am I supposed to see? Oh my god, Shiro. Oh no, 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 no. Let me show you what Shiro showed me. Okay? Hold on. The picture quality is not under my control, but you can probably see and understand what is happening already. Boy, that's a very big pillar if I ever seen one. It's a masterpiece. It's her sword, right? Surely. French kiss. It's her new old animation, right? It's a sword, right? But it's coming off coming from different location now instead of where it usually does. Yeah. I didn't skip the dialogue because you haven't started it. Show it. It's a masterpiece. I can't believe you actually didn't skip it. It's like you of all people. For the longest time, you always skip it. So I thought you would skip this one too. Interesting. Do you like the stories then, Clyde? Huh? Is it rich in the lore? Is it full of things to learn? So much talent in this in this picture. Yep, her sword. Pogo no. Dude, they spent a lot of time and effort trying to craft the masterpiece of a story, okay? You have to pay attention. And you have to enjoy it. This event gave me C6 signature, so it is therefore an S tier. Jesus Christ. Fair, I guess. I wish they give more than just one role, though, for the people who already have C6. I already have it. I don't have any intention of using it, but sure. Right, maybe we redeem drink water. Why don't you drink water too, Mayberry? I got C8. Does it give you... Okay, let me rephrase my question. How many rolls does it give to the people who already has C6? 1? Jeez, dude. So it's like how you would like pull him, right? In the banner, so only 1. Lame. Made by Shiro equals kitties out of 10. Jesus Christ, that has a lot of hidden meaning behind it, Clyde. The real futanari? Wait, I think I know what that word means. I'ma Google it. But I feel like I will regret when I'm Googling it. I regret my decision of looking at Google. And the damage this caused will never recover. Thank you, Shiro. I don't know why you would mention that term, but now I am blessed with newfound knowledge. That I don't even want to. Don't Google Tama. It's too late. Is it too late now to say sorry? I mean, they didn't give us anything, so I'll take the 1. Sure, fair point. Wait. If they give you a Sing Show now, then does that mean they give you less Primo Gems in this event? Or do they still give like the same amount plus Sing Show? I wouldn't mind if they still give like the same amount of Primo Gems like last time. Google, don't Google. Yeah, Tama, you poor thing. I'll get to Bleach. Thank you. Can I get 2 of those too? Actually, you already Googled it before. Have I? When do you learn? I don't remember doing that. I ain't got nothing to be sorry for, so. I think this event got more Primo. Really? We'll see. So far, it doesn't... I couldn't really tell. I think if I Google right now, it would, the wiki would tell me. Hold on, let me see. Total rewards. Usually they, yeah. Oh! Yeah. They do give a lot. They give 1,000 Primo Gems, actually. Yeah. 1,000 Primo Gems, 1 crown, and 1 Sing Show. And then 720 grand worth of Mora. And like a whole bunch of items, actually. Yeah. Actually a lot. They actually give you a lot of things today. Worth the amount of time it takes to do it, I guess. Not in 110 pool? Wait, is it really? Oh right, 110 pool is like 100. It's like 1600, right? It is. Jesus Christ. Wait, how many pools is that? 160. No. 1,000. 160. 6.25 rolls. Really? Match. This event is dog shit. I'm not playing anymore. I'm just kidding. You already googled like 2 or 3 streams ago. I don't remember doing that. Like actually, not even kidding. You forgot all those of streams ago, huh? What else you googling now? No, I'm googling the amount of Primo Gems. I'm not googling any more of those hens. Bad. You still play Genshin? No. I'll delete my account now. In 2 days. I'll delete my account. You aren't actually guests. We aren't actually guests for festival. Yeah, it's for researching purposes, obviously. You seem a little down.
Please, no need
Maybe
to
if you
worry.
look up.
I was a little too caught up in a novel on the voyage here. When I finally realized what time it was, the first rays of dawn were already peeking over the horizon. Yes, now that we've arrived, the Conjo Commission will likely wish to inspect our invitation letter. Let's keep it in hand, shall we? Huh? That's odd.
He lost it. It's for science. Yes, exactly. It's for science. And it's also for knowledge too, right? Have you ever heard knowledge is the greatest power of mankind? Said by nobody ever. But yeah. I want to be really smart, so I have to make sure that I know everything that I should know about. Even if it's something that doesn't really help me for anything, it's still better for me to know. Which is why I do the research. I swear to God, I didn't click the image search of Google. I only see the meaning. I swear. You can believe me on that one.
There was a piece of paper underneath my bag. Strange.
My bag.
I don't recall seeing it there before.
Ooh, let Paimon have a look.
Ooh, I don't know what that piece of paper is, but let me see. I'm not reading this. Bye.
There's no doubt about it. It's from the same series
No,
as
I
the
don't.
story we found before. Even the handwriting looks exactly the same.
The story you found before?
Oh yeah, in the warehouse down by the...
Ahem. Okay, fine. I was wondering what it would look like. I clicked the image search. Okay. I wanna just in case see what would come up. So I click it for only a little bit. Just to see. Nani? Well, I was like, you know, I at first I see the explanation and I was like, okay, this is what it means. And then I'm like, but maybe my imagination is a little too wild. Maybe it's not that bad. So I clicked the picture as well to see what, just in case, what it actually looks like. And I didn't find anything. I swear, I didn't find anything at all. So I'm okay. Totally.
Bye.
The face.
The poem hunt competition.
Hold on. I have to do this. Alright. Someone wanna do the honors? This is the I'm totally fine face. This is the I'm totally fine. And this is the the D face. Yep. You're welcome. If any of you wanna make a new emote, you're welcome. Tama. But they do have boobs though. Wait, what? From what I read in the meaning, they don't. Never mind. Never mind. I need an adult. I seem to need one too. I prefer man boobs. Do you prefer? Never mind. What were you zooming into? I was zooming at the face. What else did you see from that zoom exactly? Huh, Shiro? What else did I zoom into? Tell me. Why you? Sorry. What are you thinking about? Don't be naughty.
Yeah, that's it. A friend of ours is on retail to paint portraits of the 5 Kasen. You know, as part of the Iridori Festival. Poetic stories about the 5 Kasen have been hidden in various places nearby. If you can find one of the stories and give it to this friend of ours, then there's a chance you'll become the model for the next portrait.
Wait a moment.
Not
So you mean that...
I'm on your so terrible. I'm begging. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's hard coming up with stuff on the spot like that.
There's a chance of meeting Kelks in person?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You could say that.
Really? That's
Poggers.
wonderful. I knew that Calx would attend the Irodori Festival, but convincing my father to let me come to Inazuma was proving to be quite the high hurdle. I had to really rack my mind to come up with the excuse of evaluating the investment value of Theater Mechanicus. Just a few days
Wait, have they
later,
ever met each
word
other
then came
before?
that Calx would be busy painting portraits of the 5 Kasen during the festival. It is a most rare opportunity for both Calx and I to be in Inazuma together, but it seemed he would be too busy with the portraits to meet with me. So, I felt quite disappointed for some time now.
I thought they've seen each other already. Maybe I was wrong. I thought it was women with PP. It zoomed into her, it zoomed to her boob first before you moved to the face. It was a genuine mistake. And no, I wasn't looking there. I have to, it is the way OBS works, okay? I have to resize it and I can only drag to a certain part of the screen. So that's why it went there first. So, no sus. It's fine. Everything is totally fine. If Aether and Lumin is twins, there's a chance Lumin is a... Why? What? How does that even work? It doesn't work like that. Or it could be. Who knows? It hasn't even been an hour and we've reached stage 6 levels of degeneracy. But have you heard about this, the 69th level of degeneracy though? That's where the peak performance comes in. Yeah. This is not the peak. We have a long way to go. This is far from the begin. This is far from the end, if anything. Only a god can reach stage 69. Well, guess what? I'm the god. Most rare, and together. Easy to be busy with portraits to meet with me, so I have felt quite disappointed for some time now.
Don't worry, Shincho. Even though Calx has work to do, he still has time to see friends. We can take you to see him right now. Also, we heard that Calx did illustrations for your A Legend of Sword novel.
Ah, so you've already heard. To be honest, my works have drawn little interest in Liyue. However, the novels are selling quite well in Inazuma with the help of Calx's beautiful illustrations. Calx is not only a skilled artist, but he also carries out his craft with great alacrity. I heard that it took him merely a few hours to finish the illustrations for the latest chapter. But when I looked at the art, the brushwork did not even look the slightest bit rushed. His work is truly exquisite. Oh my, I was beginning to get carried away there. Let us depart, quickly now.
Tamo admits you can degenerate.
Luckily, the idea of meeting Albedo managed to draw Shincho's attention and keep the situation under wraps. Let's just hope we don't let anything slip while meeting Albedo.
Foreshadowing. Alright. $132. I could walk there, but I could just teleport. I know I didn't admit being the degenerate. Or being a degenerate. What the fuck is my mouse doing there?
Traveler, Paimon, how are you? And who is this accompanying you?
You must be Calx. It's a great pleasure to finally meet you. I am the author of A Legend of Sword, forgive me. It's rude of me to introduce myself by my pen name when meeting in person. Please, call me Xingqiu.
And you may call me Albedo, then.
No, that would be most improper.
Why not? Seeing as we're both friends of the Traveler, it'd be more convenient for us to use our real names. Besides, we've already corresponded with each other many times before. In fact, I feel a bit self-conscious seeing you act so politely.
It's not just you, Albedo. We haven't seen Shincho act this awkward before either.
I learned some new tips on manners today.
You guys, it's certainly not good taste for you two to be teasing me like that. Oh, by the way, we happened to find a story from the poem hunt competition at the docks. I heard that you are collecting them.
Chongyun be match? Wait, why? Why would Chongyun be match? Find story for wait, Albedo didn't know about this. A story for a poem hunt competition.
Poem hunt?
You know, that thing where we have to find pieces of paper with stories of the 5 Kasen? Venti found one, and then he was allowed to be a model for one of your portraits.
Huh? Oh, yes, that's right.
Yes, go with the flow.
Oh, I understand the story now. Thank you. It's very helpful.
Splendid. Though, I'm still
He knows.
piecing together the story myself. Would you kindly explain it to me in more detail?
If all of you are free, why don't we discuss this over a meal?
Well, about that.
Do you have other plans, Shincho?
No, not at all. Speaking of dining, Shimura's unagi chasuke is quite delicious. Would you like to go there?
Shimura's. Unfortunately, today is a bit windy. How about Uyu Restaurant instead?
That's perfectly fine with me. But I
Ubu
must
Restaurant.
first unpack my luggage. Let's meet later at Uyu Restaurant.
The Ubu restaurant.
Something didn't quite add up just now.
Sasuke.
Huh? No way! Paimon thinks we acted well together. Oh, did we say something we weren't supposed to?
No, Paimon, I'm not referring to us. Traveler, what are your thoughts?
I want to go to Ubu restaurant. I want to open one. Sounds like a very good restaurant name. The Ubu restaurant. Yeah. At the sign at the front door of my restaurant is just like nothing but the Ubu. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Kind of like that. You want to come to my restaurant if I open one? I'll call it the Ubu. And then there'll be another branch called the Owo. Yeah. Gotta make them all. The Ubu and the Owo. And then I'll open the headquarters and call it the A word. On top of the menu, it should say, "Oh, whoa, what's this?" Jesus Christ.
Huh? Shincho's suspicious? Hey, what are you two talking about?
Paimon,
Jesus.
you read the poem, right? Although it may seem confusing to Xingqiu on its own, what if we read it together with a previous poem we found?
Read them together? Let's see. Suiko lost Aoi no Okina's poem in a drunken stupor. So, Aoi no Okina recovered the poem and gave it to some mysterious person. Huh? Wait a minute. Could today's story be hinting that the one who stole the latest copies of A Legend of Sword is Shincho himself? No way! That can't be right! Shincho only arrived in Inazuma this morning!
And that is precisely the point of suspicion. If Xingqiu had only just arrived in Inazuma, how could he recommend Shimura's Chasuke? Moreover,
Ooh.
he didn't raise any questions when I suggested another place because of the windy weather. This means he knows that Shimura's is an open-air restaurant.
Are you saying that Shincho has already been in Inazuma for some time? And that he's only pretending he just arrived?
Damn, Albedo's having some true Detective Conan moment right now. I'm pretty sure if I played the audio, I'll get DMCA immediately. But boy, that would fit the situation really well. Can I play it like quietly, maybe? Like very low? Am I gonna get in trouble for this? Hold on. Let me just mute the audio real quick, just to see what is about to play. Up close and personal. I guess I'll do this while I'm finding the right audio to play. Oh, I think I already found it. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm wondering if I'll get the DMCA strike for this shit. I'm pretty sure I will. I don't know what to do. but this will fit the situation very well. Do I risk it? Do I risk having to come back here and then try to edit the VOD again just so that I can upload it without getting a DMCA strike? This is not very helpful. I don't know. Shh. Be very, very quiet. God, I don't know what to do. I think I have some idea. I think I'll play without doing anything so I can cut the part out without any consequences. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, I have to keep talking like this for another 40 minutes. No, 40 seconds, not minutes. Jesus Christ. That'd be a very long time to do it. I don't know what to say anymore, man. Help. Are you all having fun? Did I start messing with your audio? Do you remember that I have this thing? It's called a panning. And then this. You're welcome. I always enjoy doing that. I almost forget my my mixer can do that. I have to keep remember to do that every now and then. Okay. I'll risk it, but I'll do the thing. Maybe if I play it along with the lo-fi song, it might be fine. I hope it's loud enough for you to catch it, but not too loud for content ID system to detect it. Let's see. Yeah, I hope this doesn't get yeeted, but let's see. Okay.
Yes, that is indeed my conclusion.
What? How could Shincho be the book thief? His mission is to fight for justice, isn't it? There's no way he'd do something against his own ideals.
Calm down, Paimon. Even though this is the first time I've met Shincho in person, we've communicated via letters for some time now. I do have some understanding of his character.
Can you even hear the song actually? Or is it like way too quiet? What about this level?
I think there must be some deeper motive at play here. The story also tells us that
Can't hear
Aoi
again.
Naokina flees with a poem because of a threat.
Huh? Could Shincho be in danger?
It's difficult to say at this point. But given that Uyu Restaurant is indoors, it'll be easy for us to detect anyone following or eavesdropping on us. I think it should be safe for us to talk there. I'll be relying on your assistance to get to the bottom of this matter.
Got
Good. Then let's head to Uyu Restaurant.
Alright. Enough fun. I might do it later. I might do it later if it fits the mood. I'm pretty sure it's not that loud compared to the game sound and also to the lo-fi sound, so I'm pretty sure it should be fine. Maybe pushing our lucks a little bit, you know, but sometimes you gotta sacrifice some things just for the sake of entertainment. Oh, this is the Uyu restaurant. That's a big ass. I almost say crab. It's not a crab.
I don't
It's
see
a
anyone
lobster.
suspicious around, It seems clear for the moment. Let's go inside and wait for Xingqiu.
Wait, why is it not?
Oh,
Okay.
this whole thing's starting to make Paimon a little nervous.
Nervy.
And what do we talk about when Xingqiu gets here?
First, we must ascertain whether Xingqiu was already in Inazuma or not. If we can find evidence of him deceiving us, then we can use it as leverage to persuade him to tell us the truth. Since we're still waiting for him, why don't you go and chat with other guests in the restaurant and see if you can learn anything useful?
Xingqiu is among us. He is the true imposter. Vote him out. He faked the task. God, there's a lot of people here. Okay, let's see what we have here. That's a fried crab leg, as far as I can see. Here we got fried fish, some salmon. That thing, I think it's called onigiri. And then, damn, that's a big fish. Looks like a tuna to me. I don't know. Not the fish head. The thing right next to it. And then we have the tricolor dango. Okay, and whatever that is to the side. Oh, it has actually has to smoke. Hot food. Ramen. And then that's sweet omelet, is it? What's this thing called again? Is it a sweet omelet? The yellow thing? Or like sweet egg roll or something. I don't remember. And we can go up. Absolutely paying no attention to the thing that I'm supposed to be doing at all. Perfect. Welcome to Uwu Restaurant. Let me get in. Fine, won't allow me. Huh? Okay, I'm pretty sure she's not part of it. Ask around. Okay, I guess I have to ask him first.
The last
Egg
phase of the
roll.
Irodori Festival is when they release the all-new publications. The one I'm really looking forward to is A Legend of Sword.
That's right. A signed first edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
I've seen Jen use signature before. His handwriting is super neat. He must be really diligent about his style.
He'll be there in person on the day of the release, so we'll get a good look at him then. I hear that he's actually pretty young.
Wait a minute. Did you just hear that? Not only will Xingqiu be signing novels at the release, but his handwriting is super neat.
Neat.
Please talk to me if you want to order.
Why can't I talk to Albedo now?
Albedo, what should we talk about when Xingqiu gets here? Any ideas?
We're asking the same thing again.
I will try to break the ice by talking about our work on novels and illustrations. If he really is hiding something, then he might feel even more nervous than we do.
Nervy.
If we start by talking about our work creating novels, perhaps he will lower his guard.
Oh, come to think of it, Xingqiu mentioned that he'd like to thank you for finishing the illustrations on time. He said they looked amazing despite the time you had.
Is that so? That is also a very valuable clue.
Oh, that counts talking to him too. Okay, what if I sit first before I talk?
Hello there. What can I get for you?
Hi, do you have any special recommendations today?
Why, of course. I personally recommend our freshly caught seafood. It's been pouring these past few days, so the fishing boats haven't been able to sail at all. But the weather finally cleared up today, so we have some fresh catch.
So the weather at sea has been bad these past few days?
It sure has. A few guests from Liyue were just telling me that their boat was heaving and rolling all the way here. They couldn't do anything but sleep the entire trip.
Oh, this might be some useful information.
That mean he's been here for a while.
That was delicious. Inazuman cuisine largely consists of fresh seafood, which is certainly to my liking.
That's good. We were worried you might not have an appetite because you didn't sleep well. Now's our chance. Let's talk to Shincho and see if he says anything useful. Maybe we could start by asking him about the journey.
The journey. The journey. Shincho likes seafood. More evidence or more evidence of him acting fishy. God damn it. I wasn't even thinking about that at all, but good one, Loco. Nice one. Talk about the scenery on the journey.
To be honest, there wasn't much to see. Just water all around, morning to night. The sheer monotony of the trip caused everyone to grow a little impatient. So, when the peak of Mount Yogo finally appeared in the distance as we approached the islands of Inazuma, everyone crowded the deck to have a look. However, the ship sailed along at a crawling pace. It took a whole day from the time we saw the mountain peak to the time we docked.
Paimon didn't catch anything suspicious so far.
No, there was something really God damn it. I fucked up the dialogue. No, there was something really suspicious. Because he was supposed to be sleeping all the time. How can he see the sceneries even?
Oh, right! If it took an entire day to reach the docks, then it would have been pouring rain at the time they saw the top of the mountain.
We learned a couple of things from his account, but we still require more evidence. Let's discuss creating novels with Shincho.
Talk about Albedo's illustration.
Speaking of illustrations, Albedo, I've long wished to express my sincerest gratitude for providing the illustrations in my novel. My novel didn't sell well in Liyue, so I must admit that I had some reservations regarding its potential. Yet you've consistently managed to select the most important scene of the chapter for your illustrations. This made me feel as though what I was trying to express could be understood after all.
Thank you. However, I took some risks in the illustrations, so I'm feeling slightly uneasy myself.
Risks?
Light novel illustrations are typically centered around the characters, but this time, I adopted a different approach in the illustration for the last chapter.
Well, that scene was intended to depict the change in the world, so I thought it very fitting to draw only scenery.
Doesn't sound like anything suspicious has come up so far.
No, there was a crack in his alibi. My illustrations were sent for printing the moment they arrived in Inazuma. So, logically speaking, there's no way he could possibly know what the illustrations look like.
Oh.
Shincho, we have something very important to ask you now.
Oh? Why the solemn looks all of a sudden?
Shincho, what's with the facade?
Huh? I'm afraid I don't follow.
Mr. Okazaki told us earlier that actually the weather at sea was very bad these last few days. So when you said that everyone came running to the deck to see Mount Yogo, that couldn't have happened!
On top of that, the latest installment of A Legend of Sword will only be revealed at the Irodori Festival. Even we, the creators, haven't received a sample copy. If that's the case, how could you know what my illustrations look like?
Well...
The jig's up, Shincho. You were already in Inazuma before today, weren't you? Are you in some kind of danger but can't tell us the truth? Don't worry. The Traveler and Albedo are no pushovers. We can help you.
No, Please, you misunderstand me.
He just wants to read his book.
I suppose my lack of sleep is inevitably taking its toll on my mind. I didn't notice for a moment that you were testing me at all. I did in fact come to Inazuma early to handle some things. Let me consider how to explain this. Oh, this is
He
most
just wants to see his
embarrassing.
own book.
Oh, well, if this isn't a coincidence, I didn't expect to see everyone here.
Drunk board.
Tone deaf bard, what are you doing here?
I heard that the owner of this establishment has some fine-aged wines. I didn't
Yep.
want to miss the opportunity to taste them.
He just wants to drink.
Paimon knew you couldn't possibly be up to anything good.
Says who? In fact, I come as the bearer of good tidings. I just bumped into Kujo Sara a moment ago. She said that the Tenryou Commission has apprehended the criminal who stole all those copies of A Legend of Sword. You needn't worry about it any longer.
Huh? The criminal who stole A Legend of Sword?
Oops.
Did I say something I shouldn't have?
Yep.
Oh no. The person they apprehended. Was it by chance an editor named Onodera?
Apologies, Kujo Sara didn't mention a name. But I saw her taking someone toward Hanamizaka.
Everyone, it's too late to explain. We must make haste and rescue Onodera.
Sure. I'm trying to understand the situation. Oh, I thought that was him. I was like, oh, neat, he's right here. How convenient. Okay.
Make my escape.
Fine, I'll walk there, I guess. Just kidding. I won't walk there. I'll fly there. I'm too lazy for that. It's a Kuju
Please,
Zero.
wait. Onodera is innocent.
Oh, so you must be the author of A Legend of Sword. I didn't expect to see others tagging along with you.
Anyway, you mustn't take him away. I can explain everything.
No need to worry, Zhenyu. I've just explained everything to Madame Kujo, and Kuroda has testified for me.
Yes. In fact, we were just getting ready to leave.
Oh, phew.
Saved.
What a relief. Wait a minute. Does everyone else here already know?
Well, to be precise, we had dispatched 2 additional squads here, in order to prevent the suspect from escaping.
Shinjo looks pretty flustered. What exactly is going on here?
I bet it has something to do with his signature.
Though it's most embarrassing, it appears quite a few people are aware of the situation now. There's no use keeping it a secret. In the end, I'm the
It doesn't
one
even matter.
responsible for this whole predicament.
No, Zhenyu. It's only appropriate that I take responsibility for this. Everyone, please let me explain. For the Iridori Festival, I recommended the idea of selling newly released novels signed by the authors. Not only was this the first major project I was in charge of since joining the Yae publishing house, but Lady Yae also gave me a lot of support. However, I did not discuss our plans with the authors in advance. As a result, it caused a great deal of trouble for Zhenyu.
Yes, to be frank, calligraphy is not my strong point, so signing events are really not my forte.
Even though such an event will be difficult for Zhenyu, after telling him how important the plans were to me, he immediately boarded a ship to Inazuma to come up with a solution. So these past few days, Zhenyu has been actively practicing his handwriting. However, it takes time to sign each book, and we realized the time we reserved for the signing was not nearly enough. So I came up with the idea of moving the new books from the warehouse to my place. That way, Zhenyu could use these few days to sign them all. I thought everything would work out without a hitch. I never expected that someone would immediately realize that the books were missing from the warehouse. To make things worse, I was on vacation and staying with Zhenyu in my house these past few days. I had no idea that the situation had turned into such a huge mess. All of this happened because I wanted to prove myself through this event.
Onodera, I agreed to your proposal because I didn't want the readers to know of my unsightly handwriting. Also, I knew that Onodera had been misled by one of my prior signatures. At a previous event, the Yae Publishing House had requested autographs of authors so that they could be put on display. I practiced tirelessly for an entire day to finally deliver a stylish and elegant signature for the event. But looking back on it now, I had dug myself into a hole by delivering that nice signature for the sake of my pride.
Hey, come on, you two. Loosen up a little. The theft was nothing more than a simple misunderstanding. Besides, everyone has something they do not wish others to see.
Yeah, that's right. All that matters is that Shincho and his books are okay.
Onodera, I think you should explain the truth regarding the stolen books to the rest of the people on Rito.
Yes, I understand. I'll apologize to everyone.
We should probably be heading back to Rito as well. Let's tag along.
So they took it just so they can sign it. That's it. That's literally it. Is that the entire reason? Because he cannot sign it in time, so he took it and then he can sign it beforehand. Oh, Banshee. Oh, why would you do that? You actually won. And you actually won.
Onodera, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on leave these few days?
Explain the situation to the editors.
I'm very sorry for all the trouble that I've caused.
Yes, Onodera, but why didn't you tell everyone earlier? If you had told us, we could have thought of some ways to help you.
That's right. We're a team.
Wanna be a
and we should be
hero.
helping each other in tough situations like this.
Let's leave the past behind us now. Our first priority is to help Genyu with his signatures. How is your progress so far?
My progress is not what I had hoped for. Even after working through the night these past few days, I've only finished perhaps 1/10 of the signatures.
Oh, no wonder Shincho looked so sleepy today.
I understand. Murata, go back to Yae Publishing House and get Aratani to book a room on the second floor of the Uyu restaurant. We'll be using it for Genyu's emergency calligraphy lessons.
Yes, Mr. Hirayama. It just so happens that my brother is a calligrapher. Should I ask him to lend his assistance as well?
Yes, good idea. Ah, you've just reminded me. 2 calligraphers from Liyue arrived today. We've worked with them before, so I'll go and ask them to help out too.
It seems I'm really in for it now.
No need to worry, Genyu. I'm sure you can do it. Didn't you finish the last chapter of your novel in just 1 week's time?
Yes, but writing novels and learning calligraphy are 2 entirely different skills.
Even though Shincho still has to deal with his handwriting issue, Paimon somehow feels a little relieved now.
I always used to prefer working alone in my workshop, but I've come to realize that solving problems with others also has its merits.
We also owe a special ode of gratitude to the mysterious person who has been leaving important info for us along the way.
Huh? You mean whoever left behind those stories about the 5 Kasen?
Pardon me, but what are you talking about?
Oh, right. We haven't had a chance to explain things to Shincho yet.
I see. It appears that Onodera and I were spotted when we were moving the books. Albedo, may I ask you one thing? Are you able to include me in a portrait as well? Not only do I owe the successful resolution of today's incident to that story, but I also hope that I'll remember this lesson.
No problem. Considering the similarities between the portrait and the events that have taken place, Your proposal is very reasonable.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion, Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akahito.
Albedo really is something.
Congrats,
He
you
finished
unlocked
the
theater
portrait of
mechanics.
Aoi no Okina in no time at all. Wonder how Shincho's calligraphy training is going at Uyu Restaurant. Hey, do you think whoever left those stories for us could be hiding somewhere nearby?
It's a possibility.
Oh, hello? Mr. Storywriter? Are you here? Could you please help Shincho with something? He's a friend of ours and the release of his new book is super important to him.
It's a cat.
What's that sound?
A talking cat.
It was just a cat. Looks like we can't make them reveal themselves that easily. It's getting late now. Well, let's go back and get some rest. We still have to go to the docks and wait for another ship tomorrow morning.
Oh, the leg reveal. Nice. Theater Mechanicus. I still won't play it though. I'll complete all the acts first and then I'll start playing them. So maybe tomorrow is where I actually get to like start doing all the actual activities itself. Genshin quest, huh? The thing I hate the most. If you hate the story part of Genshin, then you're probably hating like one half of Genshin already. Genshin doesn't really have a whole lot in it already. You only have like what? Exploration, story, and then the abyss. That's the only three things that you really do in this game. So if you hate it, you basically hate like one, not half, but like 1/3 of it. And I remember you don't like the exploration either. So much words. Oh, that's how you make stories, I guess. You need words and text and dialogues, yeah. It's confirmed Diona is the mastermind behind all this. Diano. Cutscenes are better? Wasn't that cutscenes? Wait, hold on. You mean like cutscenes like how they tell the story before they transition into this painting? Is that the kind of cutscene you want? Because for me, dialogue is like when I'm doing this. Yeah, and I have to like read them out loud or whatever. Yeah, but when they're actually talking to each other, that kind of counts as a cutscene because I'm not really reading them. I don't mind watching them talk to each other. I don't really like reading them out loud though. Yeah, writing is writing or reading. I don't really like reading though. Oh, yo, they allow you to do this now? Damn. Nice. Quality of life change. Wait, what the fuck? Is that supposed to happen? What, check? I thought they allow you to do... Wait, what? Never mind. Day after tomorrow? Yes, they do allow it. Wait, why didn't it work then? What the heck? Bruh. Your writing is. You still press. You still press space? No, I wasn't.
It's already time for us to be at the docks. Let's go!
It's autoplay.
The arrival schedule says ship stopover, 1 person. Does that mean we're only welcoming 1 guest today?
Yeah. Benji, I think you. Your Genshin doesn't have the autoplay active. Because I wasn't touching a single button while I was like. Watching them talking. I was just sitting still. And just look. Yeah. Because I have autoplay active.
Make my look! That figure on the wharf!
Oh!
It looks like
Kazooie! Yeah, do you see the top left? It says playing. Because... See? I'm not touching anything.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. I heard there would be guides for the Iridori Festival, but I didn't expect it would be you two.
We
See?
didn't expect to see you either! Returning as a guest for the Iridori Festival, no doubt.
I was a little surprised myself when I received the invitation. But after wandering the outside world for so long, it's good to have an opportunity to return to my homeland and pay respects to my old friends.
Kazuha, when we saw you in the distance just now, you seemed to be looking for something. What happened?
Ah, yes. You see, when I came off the boat with everyone just now, I suddenly heard light footsteps around me. I could tell they were not footsteps of a regular passenger. But by the time I turned around, the person had already disappeared.
Sneak
I
100.
only heard a splash come from below the pier. Even though I didn't manage to catch a glimpse of them, I found this strange piece of paper by my feet.
Oh, not again.
Oh, does the paper happen to have a poem written on it?
Huh. How did you know?
Because we're genius. All that's happened over the last few days.
Fascinating. It's almost hard to believe such things could happen.
Yeah, just like how it's hard to believe that he still doesn't have a rerun banner. Right? Right, guys? I play Genshin for the lore and maybe the gambling. No, Loco, just admit it. You play, and we all play this game just for the gambling. The lore is the added bonus. Just admit. We all know this. It's the truth that no Genshin players actually want to admit. We all play for the gamba. The lore and the exploration is the added bonus, but we cannot admit it. Yeah, we cannot admit that we like gambling, so we have to say, oh, it's for the lore, or oh, I like this game because of exploration. Yeah. But we all know what we really play for. We all know what we're in for. A gambling game with bonus story. True. I only play Genshin for the boys. Yeah. Wait, but you also have boobas characters too, no? The booba. Gaza, can you show us that piece of paper?
Sure. Here it is. Please, have a look.
Paper. Something, I'm not reading.
Last time, Aoi no Okina's poem ended with a reference to Akihito. And sure enough, this is a story about him. The story this time basically says that Akihito got his name from his love of red seals. However, the shogun discovered that he had committed plagiarism, and he was soon exiled. Well,
Plagiarism.
if Paimon were to rate today's story, it sounds pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, few booba. I was thinking about something else, but I don't want to say it out loud. My dream is to have a full twink collection in this game. What's a twink collection? Only balls and copium senora. If you're really thinking about it, If Raiden's alternative name is Balls, then that means she's not a woman. She's a man. Because balls. Get it? Yep. She doesn't have booba. It's a misplaced balls. Therefore, you don't have female characters, Mayberry. All of the characters you have are all male. One just have a misplaced balls. You can learn when you're older. Or I can learn about it now. If I Google it, let me see. It must mean something that I've never heard of. I think I know what it means now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what it means now. Riding balls. Riding balls, kun. Riding show balls. If you combine all of her names together, then you would have Raiden, and then you have the Shogun, and then you have the balls, and then you have the A. So if you combine all of her names together, you get A Raiden Show Balls. You're welcome. Sounds really important. Well, the other stories weren't much better either.
I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with this story. I too was once wanted as a criminal by the shogunate. So I'm not all that different from Akihito mentioned in this story.
But according to the story, Akihito was exiled by the shogun because of his wrongdoings. You did nothing wrong, Kazuha.
You did nothing wrong.
Traveler, what are you thinking about?
Oh, right. I just remembered something. Wait, what is that his backstory? Is Anemo Kazuha's original vision? Or no? Or does it used to... Or is it like used to be lightning? I don't know. So what I was thinking of, so why I was thinking about that is because if Onemo is his original vision, then Venti must know him, right? Because he's the one giving it to him. You see what I mean? I don't know. Weird thoughts, I guess. I need Aika, but I probably skip her again and wait for next boy. You can skip her and then get Yellen instead. Sasuke, anyone? But forehead. Forehead? Does she have forehead? I thought she had bangs. Yeah, she has bangs. Don't like Yellen? Do you not like pits? Venti was probably drunk and has no memory of the interaction. I don't know. I don't really remember Kazua's vision story. I think he used to have 2 lightning... Well, Electro, I'm sorry. Electro and Anemo, or maybe Anemo is the one he got later, or it changed. I don't know. It's something weird majig. I like guy spits. I mean, no. Aha, sure. Yellen is alright, not too crazy about Mega Milk Sing-Show. Why'd you call her Mega Milk Sing-Show? Jesus Christ. You know, she has to store her power somewhere, right? As a 5-star. If that's where the power is being stored, then, you know. To each their own. Anywho. Traveler, what are you thinking about? Maybe it can help Sing Show?
Ah, by the way, you mentioned that your friend has been struggling because he's unable to sign his name quickly, right? In Liyue and Inazuma, there is a saying, that which has been stamped has also been signed. Perhaps using a seal could be a feasible solution. While sailing at sea, I sometimes carve things to pass the time. If you wish to create a stamp for his seal, I might be able to help.
Wow, that's an idea! Quick, let's go tell Albedo!
I thought he was about to be like, I'll make a signature copy jutsu or something.
Make my escape.
And then like, just came up with something that created multiple copies of signatures. I don't know. I was shown a picture of Yellen, but her head was replaced with Seisho, and I honestly didn't notice a difference at all at first. Jesus Christ, Loco. You're why the hell would you be turning around like that? That's kind of creepy. What the fuck? Like, huh? You're being mean to Yellen now. Obey, dude. We got something for ya.
We figured out a way to help Shincho.
Interesting. A story of the 5 Kasen appears again, and with a timely solution. A stamped seal, huh? Let me think. Indeed, it is an efficient solution. If we use a stamp, then Xingxue won't have to struggle with his handwriting anymore. However...
I wonder why they call it a handwriting. Or did I misunderstood the story? Wasn't it like a signature that he was trying to do? Like he was trying to sign all the books by hand? So to make it like very special and valuable? But why do they keep saying handwriting? I don't understand. Am I the dumb one? However...
Since Xingqiu's signature has been previously revealed to the readers, it would seem insincere if he only used the stamped seal for his new books. But I have another idea. Using a seal is a part of it, of course. Let's go to Uyu Restaurant now to discuss my idea with everyone.
Where is it? Oh my god, 800 meters. Oh yes, right here, I forgot. Vogor. Vogor. Oh. I forgot I have to hold. Okay, I have to actually remember to not say forgot as a Vogor as a meme now. I'll actually forget how to speak correctly eventually. This will be bad. Wait, what the freaking hell? Oh, it's upstairs. I was like, wait a second. Thought I'm in the right place.
Yes, that's it, Jinyu. Your writing has greatly improved today, which means yesterday's intensive training was effective.
My apologies, but I simply can't do it anymore. My hands are so sore that I can't even move them anymore. Oh, I should have known better than to read novels during calligraphy class.
You just had a 10-minute break. Come on, you can do this.
When it comes to pushing a deadline, there's no one more brutal than Mr. Hirayama.
No wonder Lady Yai would always send the editorial director to handle troublesome authors.
Whoa, this is getting scary.
Oh my god.
Been that long and Shincho's already zombified.
Zombified? Look at all the piles of books.
We found a solution that might just solve our dilemma. In both Liyue and Inazuma, seals are widely used as the equivalents of a signature. If we use a stamp to leave the author's seal on the books, then we could make the signature process a lot easier. Of course, a seal on its own is not enough. So, I propose that each signature consists of 2 parts. First, we'll use a personalized seal. We can simply carve one using Chenyu's signature as the design. In addition, I'll also design a simple but elegant pattern that's easy for Chenyu to write. That way, he will only need to draw a simple pattern on each book.
Let me think.
Genius.
All right, I think that would work. Not only does it still involve the author's own handwriting, but the result should be very beautiful as well.
So, what you mean to say is, I've been saved from this predicament?
Mr. Hirayama, it suddenly occurred to me that the reason we gave up on live book signings previously was because it would take too long for the author to sign each book. But if we adopted Calx's proposed method, we might have enough time to do signatures at the live event. And if all the authors signed their books in the same fashion, then Genyu's signature wouldn't look out of place.
Well, if you think it's feasible, I would certainly be happy to design signatures for the other authors as well.
Yes, and you may leave carving the stamps to me.
In that case, I shall contact the other 2 authors participating in the new release event.
It is a great honor to use a signature designed by Calx.
My pen name is quite complicated and isn't suitable for signing events. However, if we implement this new format, then it'll be a dream come true for me as well.
Great! Looks like everyone's on board with the idea.
I'm sorry to have kept you busy for so long, Jinyu. Please, take the next few days to have a good rest. We'll handle everything from here. The books that Jinyu already signed can be used as special prizes in future events held by the I Publishing House.
We did it. The event is saved.
Thanks to everyone's efforts, Onodera and I are finally free of that mess.
That's right! You're finally free, Xingqiu! Maybe you should step outside for some fresh air.
Inhale. Amber's outfit is called 5-star Outlander, so technically she's the first 5-star team. Is it actually? I don't believe you. What the frick? It actually is. No, copium. Copium, copium, no. I won't accept that. That's copium. You forgot.
There has been so many.
Spitting facts.
We still have some time to
Wrong
burn.
facts.
Where should we go next?
Jesus Christ.
Traveler, there you are.
Oh. Are they dating? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
New ship? Anyone?
and Venti. That's an interesting combo.
I was just going to the festival venue to prepare the Ikebana lesson when I found a strange piece of paper on a flower stand. This bard just happened to be close by at the time. He informed me that you've also found similar papers recently. As such, we came together to find you two.
Okay, what's going on with the S's of her voice? It's hurting my ears. Jesus Christ.
But the paper she found isn't quite the same as the ones we found before.
Here's the paper. Please have a look.
It's hurting. Oh, that's a short one. Don't say it. I submerged the verses into clear water, and the truth did emerge.
Huh. All the poems we found before were roughly the same length, but this one is only 2 lines.
And even though there are only 2 short sentences, neither of them are next to the title or centered on the page. The position of the writing seems to indicate that there is other content written on this paper besides these 2 lines.
If we take the poem literally, it reads, "Dip this paper in water and see the truth naturally appear." Speaking of which, I have an ancient text at home, specializing in ancient and exotic stories. It mentions a special ink that will show itself when wet and disappear when it's dry.
So, shall we give it a whirl? It just so happens that there's a pond nearby.
That's what you said. God damn it. I told you. Don't do it. I literally just told you not to do it. Right here, right now, emerge. Yep, that's exactly what I was saying. Emerge. Right here, right now. Emerge. You carefully dip the paper into the water.
Wow, look! It's really working!
Jesus, this camera angle.
Let Paimon see what it says.
I'm not reading this.
Story says that after Sumizomi got the collection of poems from Akihito and put them into a stream of water, the plagiarized words in the poem became blurry. Huh? Why would that happen?
You see, Paimon, in the past, when printing was not yet well developed, handwritten text could easily become smudged in books when exposed to moisture. To ensure the text lasted longer, they'd either write using a special ink or coat the paper's surface with a waterproof coating once the writing was finished. Such special inks are time-consuming and laborious to produce, and the waterproof coating could also prove just as difficult. However, since Akihito's poetry collection was an important gift to be presented to the shogun, surely one of those 2 methods was used to protect it. But as for the plagiarized poems, not only would they lack Akihito's seal, but the words would also react differently when exposed to liquid.
The more you say, the more I wanna do it. Avengers Assemble. You're kind of right. That's a lot of characters in one screen. Okay, legit. Aiga's voice is actually hurting my ear a little bit. I'm pretty sure they're not recording the voices at the same place for sure. Aiga's mic quality is a little not up to the task. The S is really hurting my ears. I have 2 of them. I forgot. Does any one of you not notice? Is it just me? Is it just a me problem? Am I the only one that noticed this? It's like, it's peaking a little bit when she's talking. Satch, man. To react differently. If these guys are superheroes, then wouldn't that make them Teen Titans? Oh, Jesus Christ. Did I just... That's a low Monka W. I pushed the entire table around. I mean, technically they are teens, so I guess it's a Teen Titans. So this poem wasn't written by Akihito.
Which means Akihito didn't plagiarize his work. He was set up.
Yes, it appears that this is the truth that Sumizome's story is trying to convey. Although the story is saddening, I've decided on the subjects to use for Akihito and Sumizome's portraits. Kazuha, Ayaka, would you be willing to be the models for my paintings?
I would be delighted.
I would be delighted.
Yes, as would I.
There you go. The next 2 portraits should be ready in no time.
Yes. And now that all 4 stories have all been collected, the story of the 5 Kasen is now fully completed.
Long ago, Inazuma had 5 legendary poets. People bestowed upon them the title of the 5 Kasen.
One year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasen's
Oh, it's a
work
full
for
story
the
now.
Shogun's perusal. But a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out.
I kinda like this
and
art style,
Suiko was
Kanko.
questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion, Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akihito.
Akihito
That's
had once
cute.
belonged to the 5 Kasen. Each poem he composed, he marked with a scarlet red seal, hence the Aka in his name. Such a distinguished writer was he, and yet one of the poems he had submitted the previous year was found to be plagiarized. Akihito was exiled for his crimes, and only 4 of the 5 Kasen remained.
Sumizome went over Akihito's poems and noticed that the plagiarized poem lacked his seal. She immersed his poetry in a stream nearby, and only on the plagiarized poem did the ink run. Aoi no Okina passed by and witnessed Sumizome's doing, which he then recorded in a poem. Thus transpired the events of Suiko's poetry submission, and this is where the story comes to an end.
Kazuha has no right, looking so cute. That's pretty cute art style, I guess. Props to the person who actually draw this thing though. I really like it. Paimon was wrong.
Yeah. Ever since we completed the story of the 5 Kasen, there's still one thing Paimon hasn't been able to figure out. One of the 5 Kasen is called Kuranushi, right? It's just that, how could the story of the 5 Kasen finish without him appearing at all?
He's the writer of all stories.
Have you really not noticed?
Huh? Not noticed what? This is no time to be playing games, Tone Deaf Bard!
Tone Deaf Bard?
Well, what he means is that the story of Kuronushi was already embedded within the 4 poems.
Huh? Really?
Really?
That's right. The key lies in the poem that Aoi no Okina wrote after seeing Sumizome rinsing the poetry collection. An average person could never understand the scene of a young girl washing Akihito's poetry collection in a stream. Even Aoi no Okina couldn't figure out the meaning behind Sumizome's actions. He was simply reminiscing and thinking about his old acquaintances. However, for the perpetrator who framed Akihito, it was completely obvious. He was worried that if this poem was seen by the Shogun, then the Shogun could discover the truth behind the plagiarism incident. If that happened, then he'd be finished. So, in desperation, he threatened Aoi no Okina to make him tear out this poem.
Which means the one who threatened Aoi no Okina is the same person that framed Akihito.
Them Venti calling Paimon an average person. That's an overstatement because Paimon is not even a person. She's half of it. The culprit is none other than Kuranushi.
What? Kuranushi?
Kuranushi?
That's right. Though there are only 4 poems, they still managed to tell the complete story of all 5 kasen. Since the Shogun mentioned in the poems is certainly not the one of the 5 kasen, the only character left is the mysterious one with an unknown identity.
Oh, okay. Paimon is finally starting to get it now.
However, this also brings something else to mind. The story of the 5 kasen has more or less reflected everything that's been happening around us lately. Which begs the question, is there a Kuronushi in our world as well?
A Kuronushi? In our world?
Speaking of which, I wonder if our dear Kazuha has come up with anything.
Oh, right! Kazuha! He's been pretty quiet this whole time. Let's ask him!
Do we legit have to walk to him? Oh my god. Gameplay. Venti is not teen. He looks like one. That counts, I guess. He knows that, but the others don't have to. I really want those portraits in my teapot. In the teapot? I don't know if I guess free things is always good, I guess.
Hey, Kazuha! Are you okay? You've been standing in front of this blank canvas for a while, and you don't look so good.
Apologies for making a wild assumption, but has the story of the 5 kasen reminded you of anything?
Yes. A few things did come to mind, actually. However, they were nothing more than some past incidents regarding my family. I don't mind sharing the stories, but I'd prefer not to bring you any more trouble.
Hey, we're all friends here, Kazuha. You can always tell us whatever's on your mind.
Kaidehara, please forgive my assumption, but perhaps you were thinking of the Raiden Gokuden?
Raiden Gokuden? What's that?
It appears that Miss Kamisato and I were thinking of the same thing. But it also has much to do with the Yashiro Commission. It would be improper to speak of it here without the consent of Miss Kamisato.
It's fine. Those of us here are all trustworthy, so there isn't any harm in it. However, this matter is somewhat complicated and may be difficult to explain. Let me start with the Raiden Gokuden. As you all know, the Yashiro Commission's primary purpose is managing ceremonial and cultural affairs, and Inazuma's art of forging swords is a very important part of our culture. The Raiden Gokuden were once the top 5 schools of the forging art in Inazuma. Although these families were swordsmiths by craft, they also held many important positions in the Yashiro Commission. Unfortunately, of the 5, only the Aminoma art still maintains its artisan lineage. The descendants of the Ishin art are also still alive, but the craft has been lost to time. The descendants of the Ishin art are none other than the Kaidehara family.
Whoa! We knew Kazuha came from a noble family, but we had no idea about his connection to the Yashiro Commission and sword making.
Yes, but that's all part of the past now. The Ishin art was lost with my great-grandfather's generation. My grandfather was dissatisfied with my great-grandfather's lack of effort. When he was young, My grandfather traveled all over Tevat to find a way to revive the family business, but it was to no avail. And in my generation, our last remaining family property was lost as well.
I heard my elder brother mention that the decline of the Raiden Gokuden happened very rapidly. In the span of a few decades, 3 of the families suffered various misfortunes and disappeared completely. Later, there was speculation that all of these misfortunes stemmed from some background machinations, meaning that someone wanted to wipe out the Raiden Gokuden. However, since not every family of the Raiden Gokuden came to ruin, such explanations were treated as nothing more than a conspiracy theory.
Indeed. I've also believed such ideas were just theories and rumors. However, I know that a major incident happened to my great-grandfather when he was young. Not only did it affect the Kaedahara clan, but it nearly jeopardized the Kamisato clan's position in the Yashiro Commission as well. After reading the story of the 5 Kasen, I can't help but feel like it's pointing me toward the truth behind that incident.
What exactly happened to your great-grandfather, Kazuha?
I still can't say. I need to speak with someone to verify the details. Let's meet here again at noon tomorrow. I will tell you everything I know then.
And it's complete. Wow. 2 for 1. Oh, and we can also play Act 4 right now too. That's neat. I hope you enjoyed that 3 seconds of gameplay back to story. Yeah. Gameplay, am I right? I'm on Discord with Boba and Benny. I don't understand what they're talking right now. Are they streaming too? No. Yo, what's poppin', homie?
Hello, Tamo. You wanna play?
Play what?
Velo.
No, I don't have it installed.
Install it.
No.
Is that Tama? Yeah.
So Shiro came to my chat and said that she doesn't understand what the hell you two are talking about. So I'm here to report that. That's it.
Oh, what?
She doesn't understand what you and Ben are talking about.
Oh, you're streaming? Wait, let me go
Yes.
see your stream.
She came here to just say that to me. To tell me that. So I'm here to tell you that too.
Why you snitching on us?
Get fucked, Ben.
I saw the chat history, Shiro. I saw the chat history, man. I see the chat history, huh? Shiro, is that how it is?
Oh, anyways,
I was in the Discord. I said something, and I don't know if you guys heard me, so I just kept quiet.
Good luck with your games, I guess. I'll go now. Bye bye.
Bye, Tamo.
Fuck you, chat.
Fuck you. Anyways. It's okay to review his private information in the town square, Kazuha. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, are you legit going to be talking about that right now in the middle of like this place? But sure. Following afternoon. Basically what we're doing right now is we're standing here for how many hours? Almost 19 hours ish. I can't maths. Yeah. Oh my god, there's appeared right now.
Ah, you're
Right here, right now, emerge.
It appears everyone has arrived.
No, I've been waiting here since yesterday. Like a Chad. How did your investigation go, Gaza?
Last night, I visited a former servant who once worked for my family. I was able to learn the entirety of what happened all those years ago. In my great-grandfather's generation, the Ishin art was tasked with forging an important Goshinto according to an ancient forging diagram. Though all the craftsmen involved were very experienced, the process was still unsuccessful. Every blade that was forged was defective. When the deadline came, the blade still wasn't finished, so the craftsmen all fled and hid for fear of punishment. The Kaidahara clan and Yashiro Commission then conducted an investigation. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan eventually tracked down the craftsmen near the seaside. However, they met fierce resistance from the craftsmen, and in the end they were unable to prevent them from escaping by sea. The Kaidahara clan was severely punished for the swordsmiths that had escaped, and the family gradually fell into decline. Moreover, I heard that the head of the Kamisato clan was injured by the fleeing swordsmiths, which combined with his advanced age caused him to pass away shortly thereafter.
Yes. The sudden passing of the family head left the Kamisato clan leaderless. Treacherous people took advantage of the situation and put the family's status in the Yashiro Commission at jeopardy. This single incident had profound effects. Even after the position as head of the clan was passed to my father, the Kamisato clan still wasn't able to regain its prior reputation.
I see.
But thanks to my brother,
That's the entire
everything
dialogue.
is getting better
I
now.
see.
The failure to forge the blade was ultimately attributed to a lack of required skill and finesse. The Kaidahara clan and the Yashiro Commission always believed that was the case. However, the story of the 5 Kasen seems to imply that the failure didn't stem from a lack of skill, but rather, the diagram had been tampered with by someone. Miss Kamisato, I heard yesterday that the Yashiro Commission has still kept the diagram ever since the failed forging all those years ago. Might I ask you to do me a favor?
Go wash it with
Yes,
water.
I understand. I will go back and search for the diagram. Please come meet me at the Kamisato estate later.
Hold on. What was that? New shoots from old branches. Oh. Oh, that one. Oh, that one. Oh. I might have to actually complete it after all. Do you remember that? The quest that I skipped yesterday? Oh. Oh, that's awkward. We have some time. I guess we can continue. I still remember the story, so it should be fine.
Let's find shelter, quick!
Ah, you're finally...
Ah, Yashiro Commissioner.
Who are these two?
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introductions.
Introduce and update.
So it's true. Well, there we have it. That's it then. So be it.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
He's Sag.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you. So I would be much obliged if you could keep it in strict confidence until an official public announcement is made.
Don't
Hi,
worry,
Ray.
sir.
How have you
We
been?
give you our word.
Long time no
we won't
see.
tell anyone about it.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic.
Don't
We'd like
snitch,
to
you
pay a
said.
visit to the Kujo clan. Would you mind leading the way for us?
Of course not. I'd be honored.
He's
I
super
guess
Sag.
this is where I... Goodbye then.
Oh, I Cheer up, Shenojo.
I'll try. Thank you.
Oh, the voice acting. The voice acting is really something. Okay, I can actually start doing that again now. Haha. Finally caught a stream. Yeah, I've been streaming very late at this time for a really long time now, actually. I've been good. How are you? When was the last time I talked to you again? I don't know. I'm done with my studying now. That's where I am now. Just chilling for now, I think. We'll probably be thinking about the other stuff sometime soon. Yeah. I feel as Leo sir said hi. All done? Yeah. I technically graduated. Yeah. Just have to wait for the certificate so that I can actually use it to apply for jobs. The grades are also coming in already as well. Yeah. Right now I only have one more subject to submit the grades, and then I will know what my final grade is. Not to jinx myself or anything, fingers crossed, but if I get A for this last subject, then I will be able to qualify. Well, not able to qualify. I will be considered a... What's it called again? First class honor student? Is that what they call? Yeah. So right now my grade is enough to reach the second class honor student. I think it's a there's a first class and the second class, right? I don't know. But right now I'm qualified for the second class honor student. But if I get A for this one subject, this is basically the end all be all kind of thing. If I get an A, I'll be barely enough to qualify for the first class honor student. If not, I'll be barely behind it. Yeah. It's like enough or not. No, it's like barely enough or not, or barely not enough, basically. Yeah. I have to hit 3.5 in order to hit the first class honor. Right now I'm like 3.4-ish. But yeah, I need an A. So right now it's still an unknown. I'm hoping that I will get A, so that I will be qualified for the first class. If not, then it's fine, because I know I will definitely get the second class. I don't know what's gonna happen though. When did it come out? It should be here either today or tomorrow, because the professor said that he'll be submitting the grades tomorrow. So I think tomorrow. Yeah. At first I have absolutely no hope, by the way. It's the last subject that I have to wait for the grade is it's a research. It's a subject about researching, and boy, we do not have a good time doing that. It was rough from the very start, from the very end. But then the professor showed me the scores for all the works that I have done. Yeah. For like every single quiz and all sorts of things combined. Apparently I have the third highest score in the entire class. Yeah. Still got it somehow. At first, I have absolutely no hope. I was like, yeah, this is so done. I'm not getting A. I'm definitely getting a second class. But I'm like, okay,
Seems like I should
there's a
have
slight chance. A very slight chance. I don't want to jinx it though. And I don't really hope a lot. Because, that was, that was a low copium. If I'm being honest, that was a little copium. But let's see. If I get it, then sure. I'll gladly take it. If I don't, then that sucks. But yeah. Ceremony next year? Should be, yeah. Not too sure. I don't really know what's happening anymore. But it should be around next year. But the certificate itself, the one that you need for applying for jobs, should be here in months. So, yep. Just waiting for them to figure all of their stuff, and that's it. Right now, I'm basically just chilling, doing random things. Just trying to wind down, I guess, after a very long semester of projects. Yeah. So, I'm glad you've been doing well though. Yeah. The last couple of weeks before I finished every project, that was kind of like, man, that was a wild ride, if I ever been one.
All right then. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay. Thanks, Ipe. I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner. Otherwise, you can be sure that we would have prepared a more extravagant reception.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo.
I feel like I'm in the wrong quest.
I'm not here on official business at all. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi.
Yep, I'm in the wrong quest.
Glorious
Oops.
marital alliance this shall be. Given the close ties between our clans, it seemed only right that I should come and offer the Kamisato clans congratulations in person.
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
Do you have any updates on your part, Ray? Anything? How have you been?
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryou Commission have slowly started to stabilize. I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan. I just hope I'm up to the task, so I can live up to everyone's expectations.
You're far too modest. The public thinks very highly of you. They say you're hardworking, upright, and responsible.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people. Thanks
My
to them,
people.
everything is gradually stabilizing, and I finally had the chance to focus a little on my personal life.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
Sounds like it was worth sending that letter.
Come on now, you're embarrassing me. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, continue. I'm quite content to listen. It's a joyous occasion. Light-hearted is exactly how things should be. Really, who stays stony-faced when talking about a wedding?
You're right.
Shy boy.
But I am curious to know, what's your honest opinion on the whole thing? Do you think it's too sudden?
Oh boy.
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be allowed to stand in its way. No doubt people will offer you a colorful variety of opinions. But of course, you will have factored this into your decision, and I'm sure you are prepared for whatever challenges may lie ahead.
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. When your mind is made up, you ought not be worried about things for which you are already well prepared. Nevertheless,
well put.
There is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Oh.
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans, the The kinds of rumors that may begin to spread both among the general public and in the Kanjo Commission are not likely to be in either of your best interests.
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while now.
You want to dodge the dad.
Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. In the past, we've always had to communicate in secret by sending letters. So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only opportunity we have.
You have to take it.
Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he was determined to make as much trouble for us as possible. Oh, he is the worst.
He is the best. Everything is good, just tired from work. Did you get a haircut? Yes, I did. My man is desperate. I mean, fair point to him, right? I mean, if he has a lot of roadblocks, that if this is the only time he can take and shoot his shot, might as well, you know. Hold on, BRB. Take your time, Ray. Yeah. Would you though, local? If this is the only chance, would you take it? I probably would too. I don't know. Maybe there's probably a better way to talk it out or something, but nah. Sometimes people are just way too stubborn. So, not having to deal with them at all. You know, it's like fast, just completely avoid. Sometimes a better idea.
I can see where you're coming from, but you're only postponing the problem, not solving it.
He's also right.
You will still have to face it sooner or later.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I disappoint her?
Oh, she's the one asking you? Oh, so she proposed to you?
Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and after some initial hesitation, I went to meet her and have a serious conversation about our future. It's funny, actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter. So coy.
Huh? Really?
Or was it not her who wrote it? Sasuke? Monker? I guess she's just pretty shy.
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the look on her face.
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter, and then I proposed. After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We spent that afternoon working through all the details of the wedding.
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date.
We did. I guess
it was just a prank,
bro. It was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another, clearly and completely.
Turns out just a prank.
I think it was about time.
Why is it glowing?
No matter what happens
from
next,
the light
I
behind.
will always be there for her as the one person she can always rely on.
I thought he ascended. I'm like, what the heck? He's becoming a god now. No. It's just the light in the background. The day is like changing and stuff. I was like, wait, he's ascending. That timing though. It was Diana who wrote it. Who's out right now? Wait, what do you mean who's out? He's ascending, I know. Yeah, it does look like he's actually ascending now. That's funny. No matter what happens next, I'll always be there for her as one person she can always rely on. Wishing? It's Ayato. Do you see the dude? The dude? Yeah, that's him. He's out right now. It'll be Aika soon though. But you already got her, so you'll probably be skipping if you're planning to pull anyone. He is Ayaka's brother, if you're wondering. Are you planning to pull anyone? I think you kind of stopped playing this game for a while, right, Ray? So, yeah, there's a little bit of catching up to do if you plan to return to this game. Or maybe you've been playing this game, but I didn't know about it. I don't know. After C11 Diana, I'm convinced she is the cause of all the world's problem. You're right, you're right. It's a prank that Diana set up.
Oh, give me
Yes,
a
this
break.
dude right now. Yeah. This guy is the one in the banner right now. He's the bigger brother of Aika. So, you know, if you're interested in getting the entire family line up, then you can try to pull him. I heard he paired with her pretty well as well. I did go on like twice. Oh my god, twice recently. Jeez. Diana probably set up the Vision Hunter crate. No. Diana is the real god. Diana is the one taking our brother. Diana is the ruler of all gods, right? So she told Raiden to make the Vision Hunt decree. Yeah. And everything. Yeah, she's the one behind everything. And also she's the real person behind the Abyss Order as well. Yeah. It's all that one cat. Just being chilling, making drinks, pretending to not know anything about the world.
Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in love act like this? He just won't stop talking.
She's jelly. Dana's drinks are so good it costs Venti to be an alcoholic, so that's another problem. No, it's her entire plan. She wanted to take the world, so she had to make a drink with so much alcohol, it made Venti drunk, so that he cannot fight in any war at all. And so the rest of the gods will feel like Venti is not up to task, and so they will kick Venti out of being the Archons. Yeah, it's her plan. So she eliminated Venti from all the Archons, and she's slowly breaking everyone else. Yeah, she's trying to like slowly kick everyone else out of the Archons, and she'll take position for the rest. Yeah. I was about to say that. She's also the one that shot Rex Lapis out of the sky as well. Jesus Christ, I can't wait till the story gets dark and characters start dying. Have they done that with... Wait, they did. Did they? Did they do that too with the... with what was the other game again? The Honkai Impact? Didn't they do that too? Where they make one of the characters die or something? Or maybe it's just like a debate and then they reincarnate or something. I don't know. I saw someone playing Honkai like a while back, and it seems like one of the Senora died. Side character, who cares, right? But like, imagine if the main character died. Because I remembered in Honkai, the main character actually died. Like, very important character actually died. Or maybe it's just a debate, because I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched only the part where that character died. But that's it. And also, who knows about Senora? She might as well come back. Somehow. In some way. Or maybe that Senora is just a mascot. And there's an actual Senora back in Kandria or whatever it's called. I don't know. Not Kandria. What's it called again? The nation where she came from? Yeah. Just like how the Raisen just like how the Raiden Shogun and the puppet works, right? Or no, just like how Aeon and the Raiden Shogun works. Yeah. Where it's two completely different things. You know. See what I mean? Throwing some tinfoil hat on right now. Thinking about all the potential theories of this lore. Jesus Christ. Gonna go to the funeral parlor so I can do a Senora cosplay. Jeez, local. That's a little messed up. Maybe they'll unlock multiverse. I mean, okay, here's the thing, right? Senora is very, very fit to be a 5-star character. No way you would actually donate $50, right?
Congratulations, Nongu. Can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
No, why would you do that? But thank you so much for your $50. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for your continued support as always. Huta will appreciate the business win-win. Sure. But thank you so much for the $50. Thank you. I will give you back one day. Congratulations on finishing. Yeah, sure. I'll take that as a gift for graduating. Thank you. Appreciate that. But I know you've been giving me a lot already, so please, keep your money. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Where was I talking? What was I talking about again? Right. Senora's design. So it takes a lot of time and resources to make a character with that much detail, right? So clearly being designed that much just to be a side character doesn't really work out logically, right? You know what that means? She will come back as a 5-star character in some way, shape or form. Yeah, she will come back as a 5-star playable character. There's no way they'll put that much effort and resources into making a character only to then kill them and then not make her return anymore. No way she'll be just a weekly boss, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They have to milk. Okay, that's a really bad word choice. I have to admit, there's no way they will actually not try to get more money out of her in terms of investment. Yes. Milking is a wrong word. It's the right word to fit into the context, but it doesn't fit with with the person that I'm talking about right now. But you get the idea. But anyways, thank you so much for the $50 donation. Once again, thank you. Really appreciate that. Also, how many names did I get so far of all the tips? Hold on, let me see. Where do I see the history again? Oh, there you go. Okay. So we got Eula Shrimp. We got Anonymous. We got Aika Hu Tao. Oh, you used Chongli twice already. Yeah. There's Chongli a while back, and then there's another Chongli. Congratulations. Can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I can't wait to see what the future holds for me too. Strongly happy dad. I can't wait to see what the future holds for me too. Maybe I become homeless, so that $50 is helpful. It will feed me for a couple weeks. Come to LA? No. Okay, not like no as in I don't want to go there, but like no as in the ticket price is so damn expensive. Yeah. I want to go. Like I want to go to America at least once in my life. At least for like a little bit. But the ticket price is just that expensive. I don't know. I was thinking maybe TwitchCon is where I might go to America. But you would need visa. Yeah. And I heard it's not that easy to get visa to America. So that is like a lot to think about. Damn, with respect. No. I worded a little wrong. But it's like a combination of many reasons that make it hard to go to America. It's the visa. It's also the money for ticket. Yeah. Especially like round trip, right? Because clearly I have to go there and come back home eventually. So the two-way ticket is a lot. It's really expensive. It's like one way is already pretty expensive already. And then there's like, you know, all sorts of things. But yeah. I'll try to see, Ray. I'll try to see. Maybe if I actually get the chance, maybe if I'm like working in a company and I have the chance to like go to have a conference or something in America, then maybe I can give you a visit. No promises though, because I don't even know what the hell I'm doing in the next 2 weeks. So yeah, that's a huge question mark. But if I ever have the chance to go there, then sure, I'll hit you up. Anyways, someone at Hoyoverse didn't like the Senora design, so they fixed it by removing her from the game. Jesus. Yeah, Mayberry, but you surely want to play Senora, right? So you really don't want her to just be a character that's dead for sure, right? Hint hint, wink wink. You know. If only traveling is free, I know, right? Even in COVID times, they don't really have a lot of people traveling using planes. But the price still high. Kind of strange. If anything, I feel like they might be a little bit higher, no? Because it's a lot harder to get people. Thomas, my neighbor. Yes, I am your neighbor, Mayberry. Come knock on my doors. Maybe I'll feed you some food. Or maybe you have to feed me. Who knows? I can meet you both? I don't think so. Tamo, I can travel to you? Are you sure? I mean, if you actually come here, maybe... no, not maybe, Ray. If you actually come here, you meet like so many people here. Yeah. Like basically all of the people that are in my stream, Tamo convention. Yeah. If you actually come here, you meet like most of the people that you meet on my stream because they all live here. Yeah, they're all in Southeast Asia. So technically speaking, right, if you were to actually come here in SEA, you actually meet like half of the people on my stream regularly already. Yeah, because they all live in this general area. Maybe some of them have to take some flying. Yeah. Some of them have to fly, but most of them can just like group up. Just that easily. The lands are connected. Anywho. Where was I? Okay, thunder is is free. Famous my neighbor. Tama convention. TamoCon. Yeah. Fuck TwitchCon. I have better. I have TamoCon. Tamo made it sound like they can just walk down the street and wave hi to each other. I mean, yeah, I know. It's a little exaggerated. I know it's not that easy, but it's easy enough. Yeah, it's easy enough. But surely none of them would actually buy a plane ticket just to fly to me, right? Just so that we can meet. Surely none of them would be crazy enough to do that, right? Surely. Maybe I know my next destination hopefully this year. Next destination? I'm gonna go Vancouver, Canada. Wait, long term? Or like just for vacation? Oh, vacation, okay. I thought you were moving long term. I'm like, wait. Canada. Anyways. I have to start finishing this thing. Was one of the whole time is just I love acting like this, just won't stop talking. Nothing can stop him from sharing his love story.
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kamisato. I must sound like a fool.
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts my mind at rest.
You wanna pull him, Ray?
No surer evidence
Do you like his
could there be
design?
of your true feelings and your commitment. If I had any reservations before, I certainly don't now. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Yeah, even if it's kinda irritating to see you all smug like this, it's still a happy occasion. Good luck on the day, and have a happy wedding!
Thank you all. It means a lot.
We have some other business to attend to now. Until next time.
Until next time.
Very well. I'll see you out.
Part ways seems to have some more to say. Part ways seems some more. Looks like a guy version of Ganyu.
That must be true for anyone
Really?
who wants to get married, right? It's a happy kind of busy, though.
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on Cloud 9. What do you think, Traveler?
Cloud 9? The gaming orc? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, my boyfriend is in Seattle now. So I've been flying over each month, but he's coming over next 2 months. Weekend for the last 2 months. Not really. Looks like a guy version of Ganyu. I mean, the hairstyle. No, not a hairstyle. The hair color is the same. But other than that, I don't really feel like they're close to each other though. But I guess that's a skip. Oh, I know who you might like, Ray. Yellen. Aha. Yeah. If there's a character that you might like, it's probably Yellen. The absolute I don't want to say anything else. But if you know, you know. What do you think, Traveler? How do you spell? Like that. Go look it up, Ray. You see everything that you have to say. No, see. You see everything that you have to see. You might like her. He seems genuinely happy,
He
but
chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the Hiragi Chisato I know. It bothers me also. But unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
how so?
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures, we always find a way to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, we're just
I
that
see.
nosy.
So that's how adventurers think. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate. Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to care. If we intervene without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
True.
You do have a point. Kamaji doesn't seem worried at all.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be inefficient.
Speaking from experience.
Sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would never be done. My opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself. If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable.
I didn't know Tamo was into armpits. No, Loco, no. Don't say it out loud. We all know the reason why people want to pull Yellen, but that doesn't mean you have to say it out loud. She's very nice and you kind of feel, but she's a bow. Yeah. You forgot the part where she's basically female Sing-Sho? My aim sucks? Oh, no worries, Ray. Because, unlike Ganyu, you're not aiming with her. The way she works is almost like how... Wait, doesn't that count as a leak? Which I don't really talk about, no? Never mind. Sasuke. She does not need aiming. Rest assured. Yes. It's coming from my educated guess, yes. From my educated guess that she is a character that doesn't need aiming. But she is still very effective. Yeah. And from how she looks like Sing-Sho, yes, she may work like Sing-Sho. It's just speculation, so yeah, of course, just speculation. I totally don't know anything about that. I don't look at leaks, obviously. Tamo, I need to expose everyone of their degeneracy. Xiangyun got an aunt. So Sing-Sho needed one too. Sure. Let's go with that. Yes. Yeah. They kind of they look alike and they work alike. You know. Let's go with that. Anyways, not being sussy aside, maybe you want to see how she is, and then you might change your mind. But she's not coming out anytime soon though, until like the next patch, which will be at least 14 days from now. So yeah, once she comes out, I'll be pulling her because I know I want to pull a character. I haven't been pulling 5-star characters for a while now, so I know I will be getting her. I know I said I will be getting Ayato a while back, but this one for real, no debate. So yeah, I'll be pulling her. So if you want to see it first before you start pulling, then you can watch me. I'll be playing her, and also pulling her as well. About half a month from now, because I have to wait for Ayaka's banner first. Hopefully I can. Yeah, I know you're a little busy. It's okay. You can show up anytime. Even if it's not on that day, I can still show you around when you finally show up. Also drink water from Ray. I kind of needed that actually. Been talking for a bit. And also pause to check. Make sure you sit right. What game do you play lately then? But why am I calling you Ray? What game do you play lately? I sleep from 9 to 10 a.m. until... Oh, p.m. you mean? I was like, 9 to 10 a.m. all the way until 6 a.m. That's a whole nother day. 9 to 10. I mean, I've been thinking about, well, at this point, At this point, I say that to who knows how many times, but I did say that I'm trying to wake up early and stream, which means that you actually be able to watch me. But if anything to go by, I keep doing the exact opposite. And now I'm basically streaming almost 6 hours later from my planned schedule. Nice. Do you still remember the time you first meet me on stream, Ray? Remember the time that I usually stream back then? Yeah. I am now starting to stream 6 hours later from that initial schedule. Imagine. Yeah. Yeah, good times. I don't know what happened. I never been able to go back to my schedule since then. Those are nice times. Yeah, I really should go back to that old schedule, but I just cannot fix my sleeping schedule. So bad. I was actually thinking about like just stream and not sleep, so that I can end stream early and just go to bed immediately. And maybe it will fix my sleeping schedule somehow, but I don't know. I sleep like that, but only in summer. 9? Wait, you mean sleeping the entire day, local? or you mean like 10 p.m.? I don't know. Those are nice times. Now I wake up early and go back to sleep. Jeez. Do you even play games at all these days? Or like, are you so busy to the point where you can't even play games anymore? That'd be really sad. As a true Canadian, I must hibernate when the heat is arriving. What the heck? I thought it was supposed to be the exact opposite. Also, 1 whole day of hibernation. That's overkill, to say the least. Oh yeah, right, Ray. Loco is in Canada. You can meet Loco. Wait, no, not Ruby. I forgot Ruby is not in Canada. Yeah. You can probably meet Ruby if you try hard enough. Yeah. Not even 1 full day. I sleep 16 hours a day in summer. Wait, you actually do that? Jeez. My god. That's exactly the same amount of hours I usually sleep too. No wonder I wake up so damn late. I've been playing Maple Story, but just being AFK, so I end work at 5 p.m. but I come home from traffic around 6 to 7. Shower and dinner. Shower and internet would be like 9 or 8 to 9 already. So I'm here like, bruh, I can't do much. Yeah. Just AFKing mostly. Man, that's sad. You cannot, no, you cannot. You're not working from home too, so you can't be like playing games while you're also working. There's this one thing that I used to do when I was like studying from home. I would usually enter a game and then AFK inside the game so that I'm doing something while I'm also studying at the same time. And they wouldn't know because I'm still studying. Because I'm AFK in the game, so I'm not interacting with the game anyways. But yeah. Just making sure that the game is on and I'm active in the game. And yeah. Work said might go hybrid soon, so hopefully. What's the situation? What's the COVID situation there? Is it getting any better or getting any or is it getting worse? I'm very bad with heat and being warm makes me sleepy, so it's a curse. Wow, that's kind of weird. For me, it's the exact opposite. I cannot ever, period, sleep when it's so damn hot. The moment the room gets a little bit cozy though, boy, do I sleep like the koala? Do koala sleep a lot? I don't know. I'm just saying random things. But yeah, I sleep a lot when it's cold. Masks off everywhere now, basically. But I heard there's a new virus coming up. I heard that too. It's just COVID getting a new patch, Ray. No worries there. Just a brand new patch. It's a server update. Yep. I'm basically treating COVID like it's a game at this point. Where basically the moment we're getting used to the new meta, there's a brand new update to shake things up. And we're back to square one at this point. Hopefully there is, so we can all stay at home. Yeah. It's like, whatever. COVID, yeah. COVID was a good success. No. COVID had a huge success, so it's now coming up with COVID 2. Yeah. A predecessor to COVID. It's a brand new release. Oh, Tamo, did I tell you I got earrings too? No, you didn't. I didn't know. You wanna show me? I legit thought you were about to say, oh, Tamo, did I tell you I got COVID? I'm like, Monka? Are you still safe from COVID, Ray? Did you get it? Let me DM you. Sure. Let me see it real quick. I'm sad I didn't get COVID. Wait, why? You're only staying my free paid 2 weeks. Jesus Christ. It's not worth it. Wait, Ray, can I show it to the stream? When you send me the pictures? My entire family got COVID recently, but I remained unaffected. Jeez. Sorry to hear that, local. I'm glad to hear that you're at least not affected, though. Are they good now? Did they recover? A lot of people purchased it, so a sequel was inevitable. Jesus Christ. COVID is the only time I can be positive. Jeez. Oh, you sent it. You sent to my Instagram. I thought it wasn't going to be. Oh, nice. I assume I cannot show to the stream. Can I show it to the stream or nah? You can? Okay. Let me find a good way to show it. I guess I'll do this. Hold on a second. Let's pause champ for a split second, okay? Good to hear they recovered just fine. Just sad that they are weaklings and got beat by the virus, unlike me. What the fuck? That's one way to put it, I guess. Okay, that's not good. Okay, but bruh, almost everyone got paid week off. But I still can't claim my free paid week. I'm pretty sure the amount of money they paid you isn't that much, right? So, I think it wasn't worth it. Even though you get free money without working. Okay. So, how? They pay you full time the whole week, 40 hours. Okay, but like how much money does that equate to? Because I'm pretty sure COVID is like, what's it called? The results of it lingers, and the amount of like, I don't know how to explain it, but I think it's not worth the money. Even with everything said and done. Yeah. For 40 hours, whatever your pay is, you're hourly. I know, I'm kidding. I don't know. There are people out there who actually think that way, though. That's something. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you. So $0, $0 an hour. Jeez. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you Ray's earring. Yep. Very nice. I like it. Also, wear your mask. Very well. Very nice hair. Very nice haircut, by the way. And nice hairstyle, by the way. I really like it. Damn. Jeez, what the hell happened to... Okay, never mind. Damn, look at that. Yes, I keep a beard and mustache now, too. Yeah, I really like it. You look fire. Also, the song in the background might get me in trouble for the MCA, but let's just stop playing that over and over. Look at that odd guy. Surely you're talking about me, right, Mayberry? Hmm? Surely. That's how I make. Yeah. I mean, nice earring. Hold, Mayberry, hold. Don't. I'm nothing compared to Tom. Nah. You look really good, Ray. I really like how you look. Okay. Jeez, let's get going. I'm running out of time. No, I think Mayberry is talking about Lumen, you know, the brother. Lumen, the brother? No, she is not. He gets all them girls. I wish, Ray. I wish you were right. I wish that was the case. If the outcome is positive, the doll was deceive or harm the process and is acceptable. Are there really no negative consequences to this?
We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we? I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every story.
True.
I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's angle on this.
Huh. Makes sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
Will you
Don't worry
cosplay?
about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not... well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
I wondered where this is going. But anyways, will you cosplay? First of all, cosplay who? Second of all, when? Everything has a price. If you're talking about the Ganyu cosplay, then that price would be a lot. Not an actual money, by the way. I mean the stakes of it. Yeah. I wouldn't just do a cosplay. Ganyu cosplay and right now, no. Local, scroll down. Okay. Look at my profile and scroll down. Do you see the tweet? Do you see the screenshot of my tweet? Yeah. Unless that requirement. No, not requirement. What's it called? Unless that. I guess requirement is the right word. Actually, yeah. Goal. It's not really a goal. I guess it's more of like a. It's a must. It's not a goal. I guess it's the requirement. Yeah. Unless that requirement is met. No Ganyu cosplay. No. Bad. Ganyu cosplay bad. Well, either is a waifu and a half, so Lumin has to be a husbando now. I don't think that works that way, but sure. A girl or guy cosplay. Especially is a Ganyu cosplay. That's if I want to cosplay as Ganyu, that's a lot of revealage. For lack of a better term. That's a lot of revealage. So yeah. The price has to be fairly high. Almost insane. If I do say so myself. The quest is like really long though. I think I might not be able to complete it today. Yeah. Yeah, it's I run out of time. It's fine. Oh, look who's here. I think I should just give it to peer pressure and accept my friends making me do a Goro cosplay. I mean, if they buy you a costume for free, then that's fine, right? True, Mitamo. Hi, Boba. I muted tab, by the way, so can't hear you. Okay. But hi. Hi. I've been learning stuff, Bray. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Tamo. Oh, look who's here. What do you mean, look who's here? Little shit. No, you shit. Where are you? Hold on. I close my Discord. Aren't you playing your damn games? Why are you here talking? Or except you're dead. In which case, Omega lol. Keep playing your damn game where you talk in my chat. God damn it.
Oh my god, you came in here! What the fuck? You little shit! What do you mean, who's here? We are.
Play your damn game. Keep playing your damn game.
We are.
No, you're dead. That's why you can reply in the chat.
Shiro? Nah, look, I'm Shiro. I'm not dead. I'm standing right in front of her.
Ben, is she dead? Is that the reason why she can reply in the chat?
We were waiting for game. Yo, B.
Beep.
Wait, Ben's already there? What the fuck?
Yep. Welcome to chaos. That's chaos right there. Tamo dress up as Kaching. No. No. All I know is the second no. All I know is the cosplay is done. Then the Miss Hina outfit is next. Shangli. Girls cosplay is probably like a very rare occasion for sure. But guy cosplay is possible. But I don't really know if I would like to do cosplay in general. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, and also cosplaying is like really expensive. So, you know. Anyways, I have to go. Look at my hair not working as a hair. Right. It's easier today, you should wear bunny ears. Why? Why? Sag. Yep. My I have a new stream end time, so I have to get going. Let's raid Rebirth. We're not really. No, not we. He's not playing Genshin right now, but he raided us like a couple times already, so yeah. Let's return the favor and raid him as well. Let's have a good night. Have a good day, Zoray. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you for the $50 donation as well. Thank you. Really appreciate that as always. Right. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching and staying to the end. Come? No. Don't do it. Right. Have a great day, everybody. I will see you not tomorrow because it's Monday. So I'll see y'all on Tuesday. And I'll be continuing this quests of an event. Hopefully I'll be done by then. With that being said, let's do one raffle because I keep forgetting that this thing is a thing. Champ. Exclamation join for the pointless points. I think I should rename the name of the point system from Tamo coins to be a pointless. Because it truly is pointless. But you all like it that much, so you know what? Keep going. Who'll be the winner? And it's Mayberry. Congratulations, Mayberry, for getting the pointless. I'll see you next time. Bye.